Hello YouTube, welcome back! We are on to Ryu, the first of the fighting game characters. So we got more later, but Ryu was the first character that started in a fighting game and then came to Smash. Well, I guess you could say, like, where is he? I'm trying to find him with my eyes. Yeah, Little Mac. I guess you could almost say Little Mac was in a fighting game, but it's not the same. Ryu was the first real one that came from a fighting game. And I think his costumes are primarily based off of costumes that he's had in Street Fighter, so I don't really know which one is which, because I've never played a Street Fighter game, because I'm going to be honest, I don't really care for fighting games. And unfortunately that kind of taints my enjoyment of the fighting game characters in Smash. I don't dislike them, I don't particularly like playing as them because I don't like fighting games. My biggest problem with fighting games is that, okay, we've already started. Wow, thanks game for showing why I don't like them. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. And with Ryu, like, if you press a certain combination of attacks or buttons and you don't know how to play as him, you just will randomly do. I tend to do that. I'm gonna try to say it. The Tensumaki Senpu Yaku, something like that. Probably butchered that, I'm sorry. But yeah, I tend to do that a lot because I'm trying to do something else. So I tend to just you'll see me just fly across the screen and just not at all what I meant to do. Typically it happens in the air. So yeah, so I don't really care for playing as Ryu, Ken, and Terry for that reason. But I do like that they're in the game. They definitely deserve to be in the game. I think we need more characters from fighting games. I think we should have had more characters from fighting games. The fact that Mortal Kombat has no representation, in my opinion, is... I get that Mortal Kombat's like super violent, and that's the entire point of Mortal Kombat, so it's... like, bringing someone down to fit into Smash would be odd, but I don't know, just Mortal Kombat's such a iconic fighting game. It's just weird that we've got Tekken, we have King of Fighters, and we have... what's Kazuya from? What's that game? Oh god, what's that game called? I can't remember what it's called. No, yeah, he's from Tekken. That's what it was. That's why I was confused, because Ryu and Ken are from Street Fighter. Duh. That being said, I do like Ryu's route. So I can't remember what it was. I think friendly sparring, something like that. Either way, it's based on a route of Street Fighter, which is just really cool. So it's all stamina. They're one-on-ones on Omega form, so they're very simple stages. So they're meant to be like a fight. It's meant to be like a Street Fighter game, and so each character was a Street Fighter character. So first was Ken. Is a character. Then Zero Suit is supposed to be Chun-Li. Incineroar, Zangief. Donkey Kong is Blanca. So that makes sense. So yeah, so I like, I don't know, I don't like the gameplay of fighting games, but I do like the characters, because like the entire point of fighting games is the crazy new combat and the crazy characters. So they have to have unique and interesting characters. So I like the look and design of a lot of fighting game characters. I have probably the most connection to characters from Mortal Kombat, because I've actually played a few Mortal Kombat games. That's kind of when I learned that I don't really care for fighting games. Smash is, without a doubt, the exception, because it's based on a very simplistic format where you have 4 special moves, and it's all about directions. Fighting games are like, outside of Smash, are like just quarter circle down, left, right, A, B, like it's... I don't want to say it's all memorization, but like, I like playing as the characters, and I like playing as different characters, but to be good at the other fighting games, you have to like specialize in one, maybe 2, to get really good and understand their mechanics. And that just doesn't seem overly... oh, I thought I just jumped right off the cliff. That's just not super fun to me. I just rather play as all the characters, and you can do that in Smash because you don't have to memorize, oh well, this attack in this character isn't a thing in this character, but as compared to Smash, everyone has a down B, everyone has an up B. And it's also based on like the idea that your up B is tends to be your recovery. Not always, but tends to be. Your down B is usually your counter. Your regular B is usually like a generic projectile. And your side B is kind of the one that always really changes. But so you can kind of, even if you don't know a character, oh, I have a projectile. Like if you're playing a character in Smash for the first time and you have no idea what the buttons do, I would take a guess that, oh, B, that's probably a regular projectile. Oh, up B, that's usually something to recover. So, Little Mac is Balrog, I know that. I kind of know this primarily based on the spirits in Ultimate, because all the Street Fighter characters are these characters. And that's actually one of the best parts of that was one of my favorite parts of World of Light. All of the subworlds were really interesting in World of Light, but there was a Street Fighter subworld where you went through a Street Fighter game, so there was actually like a map of the world that you went through, because that's the idea of Street Fighter, is that you're a world tournament. Ow. And actually the spirit fights are actually even more like a fighting game, because they reduce your jumping abilities. Like you can only jump so high, which is much more fitting for Street Fighter, but they don't limit your abilities that much in the classic mode, which is fine. Yep. Oh, I really thought I killed myself. But we're doing okay. I think last is going to be the stand-in for M. Bison, who is the villain of Street Fighter. Oh, nope, never mind. Meta Knight is Vega, who I think is another villainous character. He looks villainous, but he also looks really cool with like the claws and the mask. Also, I don't really know Street Fighter music, but each character has had their own theme music, which is obviously very fitting. Ah, God dang it, Meta Knight. No! Ryu was actually... he wasn't the first DLC character of Smash 4. I think the first technical DLC character was Mewtwo. I think like even when Smash 4 was coming out, everyone knew that they revealed that Mewtwo was the first DLC character. But Ryu was the first big one. Because other than that, it was really just characters coming back. So there was Mewtwo, and then there was Roy and Lucas. But Ryu was the first one that was truly coming to Smash as like a big reveal. And even if I don't care for fighting games, I knew that was huge. Good start, Ben. Okay, I'll take it. Don't knock me into the... really? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not doing so great, and we actually have a helper in this, which is kind of neat. I'm not really sure the reason, but I'll take it. Get over here. Yeah, see, I meant to do... I have a hard time doing my back air, because I don't know the directions that you have to hit to do your... I'm just going to call it my side B, because I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Okay, nice, I'll take this. But yeah, so when I tend to do my back here, that's when I tend to use my side B instead, and I don't... it's so frustrating. Yeah, see, I didn't mean to do it there. And it... okay. Thankfully I just shielded. But... no! Oh, crap! Look at how much health they don't have! Oh! That sucked. Of course, one attack. Just so depressing. Ken, just kill him. Yeah, thank you, Ken. Oh, that was sad. Just, again, tripped at the finish line, right at the end. I just was thrown off by my least favorite attack, after which I had screwed up my side B again in the air. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't play as Ken and the other fighting game characters a lot, because I don't know their moves, so I tend to accidentally do them, and then it throws me off completely. And in a fighting game, that kind of matters. But I do like them. I like playing as them occasionally. I like that they're in the game. That's a really silly picture. I don't know why he's got the Tanuki ears. He's kind of doing that Japanese cat pose, and the Ice Climbers are apparently finding him adorable. Just a random picture. Final results. I just realized I didn't use a different coloration because I didn't know any of them, so I just went back to the original. I just noticed that. I was like, wow, I didn't do that on purpose. Kind of neat. Little accident. Yeah, see, I've only known that 9.9, but anyway, that was Ryu. Next we're moving on to his Echo, so hopefully we do better with him. Cool. Anyway, see you later.